The Super Bowl, much like every other major event ever, tends to trigger a number of conspiracy theories. Some of them make a bit of sense, while others make absolutely no sense and should never be broadcasted to a mass audience due to how terribly unjournalistic, is that a word, spreading false information is. But look, we're gonna do it anyway. Just call us fake news. I'm Mike Cantalupo, and today we present the 7 most crazy Super Bowl conspiracy theories. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button because we put out videos like this every single day. Number 7, Jerome Bettis' perfect send-off. Jerome the Bus Bettis was a bulldozer. That's the theory. He was a piece of heavy machinery, not a human. Just kidding. This conspiracy theory is far less interesting. Bettis' career was ending, and he entered the 2005 season without a Super Bowl ring. The 6-time Pro Bowler was born in Detroit, and wouldn't you know it, Super Bowl 40 took place in his hometown. And wouldn't you also know it, his Steelers embarked on a miraculous run to face the Seahawks in Super Bowl 40. It was nice seeing sophomore quarterback Ben Roethlisberger win the Super Bowl and allow Bettis to retire as a champion, and that's where this should end, but it doesn't. Because here's what conspiracy theorists say. Doesn't anyone remember all the horrible officiating calls just that happened to benefit the Steelers? Roethlisberger's QB sneak was called a touchdown when replays showed it clearly wasn't? Or how about when Seattle got called for penalties every time they touched a Steelers player during a play? That seems like a major exaggeration. One can only wonder if the NFL was bent on giving Bettis his deserved send-off. Actually, I'm not wondering that at all. I'm moving on. Number 6, Broncos throw interceptions and the Super Bowl to Seahawks. The Denver Broncos and Seattle Seahawks met in Super Bowl 48. It was one of the NFL's highest scoring offenses of all time versus the Legion of Boom. Fans across the world were excited to see this game. I personally was most excited about the fact that my college gym catered in free buffalo wings for the game. And eating deep fried wings while surrounded by machines that could make me healthy if I ever got up and stopped being a lazy turd turned out to be the actual best part of this game because it was the worst game ever. Denver played so badly it looked like they didn't want to win. The opening play saw a snap go over Peyton Manning's head for a safety like in frickin' middle school football. Yes, I just said frickin' like a middle schooler, but on top of that, he threw 2 picks and the Broncos dropped a ton of easy passes. Well, conspiracy theorists stated a theory that the Broncos threw the game. Though unconfirmed, someone said Manning went to Pete Carroll after the game and told him to pay up. It's unconfirmed because it never happened. Number 5, both teams threw Super Bowl 3. Because there wasn't a big enough conspiracy in 1969, Joe Namath's New York Jets were heavy underdogs against the Baltimore Colts in Super Bowl 3. Broadway Joe guaranteed that his squad would defeat the 18-point favorites. You would know this if you watched my Super Bowl trivia video from a couple days ago. And yes, that's a shameless plug to go watch it after this video. Thanks. But maybe Joe guaranteed it because he knew ahead of time the Jets would win. Dun dun dun! Namath had a mere 17 completions for 206 yards, while the legendary tandem of Johnny Unitas and Earl Morrall combined for 17 completions and 181 yards. So the conspiracy theorists believe that both teams tried to throw the game, simply citing that both quarterbacks played terrible. But it's Super Bowl 3, 1969, they didn't throw the ball a lot. It was not a terrible performance. We faked the moon landing and the Super Bowl? Come on. Number 4, Patriots played James Bond to the Carolina Panthers. See, this has a bit of promise in it because we know the Patriots have done stuff like this. The stage is Super Bowl 38, where the New England Patriots defeated the Carolina Panthers 32-29. Thing is, many Panthers players believe that the Patriots pulled off a 007-like mission and obtained their game plans for the game. Panthers fullback Brad Hoover said he believed deep down that the Patriots did in fact cheat. He said the Panthers completely changed their game plan in the second half, but the Patriots seemed well prepared for it. Panthers sources said they felt the Patriots videotaped their practices and they had to change up their game plan because of it. Heard of this before? Do the Panthers have a case, or are they more sour than warheads mixed in lemons? Hey, speaking of war, the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. Number 3, Roger Goodell, mastermind behind the Super Bowl 47 blackout. Super Bowl 47 is remembered for many reasons: Beyonce's epic halftime show, Ray Lewis's final ride, and of course, the power outage in the third quarter that delayed the game for 34 minutes. Baltimore led San Francisco 28-6, but after the outage, the 49ers cut the deficit to only 5 points. Ravens star Terrell Suggs accused Commissioner Roger Goodell of orchestrating the power outage. Here's exactly what he had to say. I was like, Vegas, parlor chicks, you know what I mean? I was like, Roger Goodell, and he never stops. He always has something up his sleeve. He just couldn't let us have this one in a landslide, huh? One person believed the commish turned out the lights. Do you? Number 2, the true origins of Spygate. The New England Patriots were caught illegally videotaping New York Jets signals on the sidelines during a 2007 regular season game. But many believe the Patriots were doing that starting with their surprising Super Bowl 36 victory over the St. Louis Rams. The Boston Herald published a story citing that the Patriots videotaped Rams practices leading up to the Super Bowl. A Patriots video assistant even told Roger Goodell that they were present at the practices also. And like the game against the Panthers, the Rams were rather surprised at how the Patriots were so well prepared for their crafty play calling. One former Patriots employee talked, "I'd say this has legitimacy." Number 1, Pete Carroll loved Russell Wilson too much. The Bromance Conspiracy. When you think of the worst play call in NFL history, you instantly think of Pete Carroll's crazy decision to have Russell Wilson throw it from the 1-yard line in Super Bowl 49. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in every single video this week.
Run the damn ball, Pete!
The conspiracy theorists believe it was more than just a questionable play call. Some believe Carroll simply wanted Russell Wilson to win the MVP, and having him throw the game-winning touchdown would ensure that. I have one thing to say to that. Come on, man! What other crazy Super Bowl conspiracies do you think have some truth to them? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video or learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton, and we really, really appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports, though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo, and thanks for watching.